38th question. Acidic strength of carboxylic acids in aqueous solutions can be explained by using thermodynamics. See, carboxylic acids in the water ionizes to give carboxylate ion and H plus. Correct statements among the following is are. Correct statements are. First one, for ionization of the carboxylic acids in water, delta S naught is negative. Generally, we what we expect, it is wrong statement, but it is correct only. See, what you are expecting, carboxylic acid before the ionization, one molecule. After the ionization, it is split into two ions. So number of ions increasing now. So randomness increases. Entropy is a measure of randomness. Greater the randomness, greater the entropy. So here one particle, it's split into two particles. Number of particles increased. So entropy increases. We expect this. So we expect that delta S is positive, but wrong. Delta S negative only. Why? Because here this carboxylic acid, it can form hydrogen bond with water and it can undergo hydration. It can undergo hydration. See, here also hydration possible. But here negative charge is there. Extent of hydration directly proportional to the magnitude of the charge. So when compared with carboxylic acid, carboxylate ion, extent of hydration more number of water molecules are involved in hydration. This one also hydrated. As a result of hydration, during the hydration, for example, around that ion, if 4 waters are there, they may arrange in tetrahedral manner. 6 are there, they may arrange in octahedral manner. So in the hydration, water molecule will be arranged orderly. Water molecules will be arranged orderly. So orderliness increasing when compared with the carboxylic acid. Carboxylate ion H plus here. Hydration more. So orderliness increased. Orderliness increased. So orderliness increased means disorderness decreased. Orderliness increased. So entropy will decrease. Orderliness increase. That's why entropy will decrease. So changing entropy is negative. So delta S naught is negative. Okay. Now, see, for this ionization, delta G naught equal to delta H naught minus T delta S naught. If you observe this data, enthalpy of ionization with the electrons donating groups and withdrawing groups, enthalpy of ionization not changing much. Which one changing much? T delta S value only changing much. See, here delta S naught value negative na? So minus T delta S naught, negative into negative, positive. It becomes positive. Now, if delta S naught becomes more negative, now delta G naught then becomes more positive. If delta G naught more positive, if delta G naught is negative, spontaneous. If positive, non-spontaneous. If delta S naught is more negative, minus T delta S more positive, then delta G naught becomes more positive, means that ionization becomes less spontaneous, means acidic strength decreases. Next, if delta S naught value is less negative, minus into minus plus, minus T delta S becomes less positive, then delta G naught becomes less positive. Delta G naught becomes less positive. As a result, little bit when compared with more positive, less positive, little bit extent of ionization increases like that. Now see, here in this alkyl side chain, if electrons donating groups are there, so at carboxylate ion, magnitude of the negative charge increases. Just now we discussed extent of hydration directly proportional to the magnitude of the charge. So if electrons donating group is there, here magnitude of the negative charge will increase. Then extent of hydration still increases. Extent of hydration still it will increase. So now orderliness of the water will increase. As a result, delta S becomes more negative. If delta S becomes more negative, delta G naught becomes more positive. As a result, acidic strength decreases. We know now electrons donating groups decreases the acidic strength. How it is? It will increase the negative charge magnitude at carboxylate ion. As a result, extent of hydration increases. As a result, orderliness increases. So entropy decreases. Delta S naught becomes more negative. Delta G naught becomes positive. So less spontaneous. So acidic strength decreases. Next, electrons withdrawing groups. Electrons withdrawing groups. Now, these will decrease the magnitude of the negative charge at carboxylate ion. So then extent of hydration relatively decreases. Then automatically what happens? Decrease in entropy becomes less negative. If delta S naught becomes less negative, now it becomes less positive. When compared relatively, it becomes less positive. As a result, what happens? Acidic strength will increase. See, electrons donating groups in the alkyl side chain causes the delta S naught ionization more negative. Correct only. Here also proof is there. This one is correct. Next, propionic acid is less acidic than acetic acid. In acetic acid, to the COH methyl group, here ethyl group. For this only electrons donating tendency more. So propionic acid less acidic than acetic acid because delta S naught is more negative for ionization of propionic acid than the ionization of acetic acid. This one also correct when compared with the methyl group in acetic acid. For ethyl group in propionic acid, electrons releasing tendency more. So negative charge magnitude at carboxylate ion is more in propionate. As a result, orderliness more, delta S naught more negative. Correct only. Next, chloroacetic acid is more acidic than the acetic acid because delta S naught is less negative for ionization of chloroacetic acid than the ionization of acetic acid. This one also correct. Why? Electrons with the triangle group, so magnitude of the negative charge decreases. Here proof is also there, less negative. So what is the correct answer? A, B, C and D. Now come to the last question of the section. Among the following non-classical carbocation is R. Non-classical carbocation. First, what is non-classical carbocation? Non-classical carbocation is carbocation where C plus is delocalized with a C double bond C or C triple bond C, which is not at allylic position, or C plus is delocalized with the sigma bond. In case of non-classical carbocation, C plus is delocalized with the pi bond of C double bond C or C triple bond C, which is not allylic, or otherwise C plus to be delocalized with the sigma bond. Now see, C double bond C. Next, see it comes under allylic only. So it is allyl carbocation. Allyl and benzyl carbocations do not comes under non-classical carbocations. So it is not non-classical carbocation. Next, cyclopropyl methyl carbocation. See, in this sigma electrons are involved in the delocalization. This is also called dancing resonance. Now this cyclopropyl methyl carbocation comes under non-classical carbocation only. Why? Because C plus in this carbocation, sigma electrons are involved in the delocalization. So this one also non-classical carbocation. Next, you take this option C. See, in this C to this C plus double bond R is not allylic. With respect to this double bond, these two are the allylic positions. It is not allylic. Now, you can, these pi electrons can be written as a sigma bond between these two. Then this carbon gets positive charge. Or otherwise, this pi electron can act as a sigma bond between these two. Then this carbon losing the 5 electrons, this carbon gets positive charge. It means now these 2 electrons are delocalized between these 3 atoms. It is just like 3-centered 2-electron bond. In carbocation, 3-centered 2-electron bond also possible. In between 3 atoms, 2 electrons only involved. Here, in between these 2 atoms, neither complete single bond nor no bond. Intermediate to the 0 bond order 0 and 1. Here also same. Here this pi bond is not present completely. So this one also non-classical carbocation. Now come to this one. Now in this case also sigma electrons are involved in the delocalization with the C plus sigma electrons. Now this sigma electrons converts into sigma bond between these two. Then see, out of these 2 electrons, 1 electron belongs to this one electron belongs to this one. This carbon losing the sigma electrons, so it gets positive charge. So these 2 electrons are involved in the bond formation between these 2 atoms and these 2 atoms. These 2 atoms, these 2 atoms. So here also 3-centered 2-electron bond is present. So this one also non-classical carbocation. So answer is A, B and C. So section 2 questions solution over.